What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Trey with Ghost Tactical. Today we're going to do a quick review and overlook first 100 shots of the new Springfield RONIN 10mm 1911. Now, you guys know, if you've been following the channel, I've been really excited about this. I've never been a real big 1911 guy, for most of you that know that. And I've really never been a big 10mm fan. I shouldn't say that. I've been a big 10mm fan, but I've never had or owned one. I've shot it a bunch. I never owned a 10mm handgun. I've had a PCC and all of that, but not a handgun. When I saw this, I know it has been out for a little while, but when I saw this, I said, that might be one of the prettiest guns I've ever seen. And I had to have it. And as you guys know, I was looking really forward to it, to shooting it at range day at SHOT Show this year. Showed up to the booth and Springfield wasn't there. Gotta love that. Just so happens that I was in contact with the people at Springfield, and so to make it right, I guess, you know, hey, they sent me one, which is nice, which is great. It's a beautiful gun, and it's actually even prettier in person than it is in the pictures and all of that. Really looking forward to this. So what we're gonna do today is kind of go with an overlook of this thing, kind of tell you about it, and show you the first 100 shots and tell you what we think about that as well. For a lot of the testing, we've got some S&B 180 grain 10mm ammo. We got this ammo for testing from our good friends John and everyone over at True Shot Gun Club. While we're testing out the gun, we will also be testing out this ammo as well. But we're going to be using some S&B 180 grain 10mm ammo. Now, before we get going, let's take a look at some of the specs of the RONIN 10mm. It is a 5-inch barrel, forged stainless steel barrel with a forged carbon slide and a stainless steel frame. The trigger is unbelievable. It's just like most 1911 triggers are going to be really great. This one does not disappoint at all. Wonderful trigger. The reset is almost nothing. It's unbelievable. Very crisp, very audible. The wall's great. The trigger's great. Aesthetically, this gun is as good as it gets, honestly. It is beautiful, but we had some fun shooting these 100 rounds through this so far. We're going to get a lot more into it, but let's take a look at kind of the 100 rounds and see what we thought. So guys, I think you guys can understand that I'm very happy with this gun. One, it is a beautiful gun. It is probably one of the sexiest, most beautiful guns that I own, if not the most beautiful gun that I own. More importantly, the fiber optic sight up front is nice. I probably will black out the rear sights just because I like blacked out rear sights. That's just me. But the great thing about 1911s, comes with, you know, the grips that you can find anywhere. I'm not sure, but I love the look of these grips on this gun. I have ordered some Marine Corps grips that will fit this, and I might put those on eventually, but I really do like the way that the texture on these grips are. I love this thing. It is fun to shoot. If you guys have never shot a 10mm, then you need to go do it. If you don't know much about 1911s, which I don't, I like them, but I've never really wanted one until recently. I'm so glad that I did. I understand why people like 1911s. They're easy to manipulate, they're easy to shoot, but they feel great. The triggers are awesome, and this gun right here does not disappoint. On top of being a beautiful gun, it feels great in the hand, it shoots wonderfully. I haven't had any hiccups yet with the first 100 rounds. I don't suspect I will, but so far it's run perfectly. So I'm looking forward to doing more testing with this. More importantly, just having fun shooting with this thing. I love it. It's quickly becoming one of my favorite guns. I've only had it for a few days, but man, it does feel good. And more importantly, it really, really shoots well. So guys, if you're in the market for a 1911, especially in 10mm, and you're looking for that great value versus price and all that, you guys need to check out the Springfield Armory RONIN 10mm 1911. Thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you soon. Semper Fi.